Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video today. I have day 4 of Trump week. Today, we're going to be doing an election prediction between Donald Trump and Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders, as you all know, senator from Vermont. This would technically be his third consecutive time around running for president, this time successfully receiving the nomination from the Democrats, and then going up against Donald Trump, who would be on his third consecutive Republican nomination, running again. Before I begin this video, please make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. As we get closer and closer to 500 subscribers, that is going to be a huge milestone, and I really appreciate everyone who goes ahead and subscribes to the channel. Anyway, let's get right into our safe Bernie Sanders states. I think that Bernie Sanders would be somewhat good for Donald Trump in certain areas, helping the Republicans, but somewhat beneficial to the Democrats in certain areas. You've seen a slight change in the youth vote, shifting a little bit more conservative, a little bit away from the liberal area. However, Bernie Sanders, as we all know, does have a very strong support among younger Americans in this country. He could help shift that back. That could help him, and he does have a lot of enthusiasm in his base. However, when you look at independents, they would not come out and vote for Bernie Sanders, especially Trump labeling him as a socialist at the moment. The economy is struggling significantly. Trump will be able to put a lot of blame on Sanders, so he has his benefits. He's very popular among young people. He's also a bit popular among workers when you look in the Rust Belt, but he's also unpopular, and he has drawbacks with people like independents. So let's take a look at how this plays out, and I'd be more than happy to read your analysis in the comments below if you would add it there. Likely Sanders states would be Colorado. He's pretty popular in Colorado. Legalization of marijuana, he has that appeal over there. But that would be the only likely Bernie Sanders race. I don't think he would do well among suburban women, in any rate. Also, Cubans would come out in droves against Sanders, and Venezuelans. A lot of Hispanics, because given he is a socialist, and people associate him being a socialist with communist countries, and you would have a lot of Hispanic or certain Hispanic groups come out and vote in favor of Donald Trump, even bigger than what you saw against Joe Biden. Likely Trump states, he would still be able to win Iowa, Ohio, Maine second by likely margins. I think he would be able to win Florida by a likely margin. However, I think Texas could surprisingly narrow up a little bit, driving up a lot of the vote in cities like Dallas, like Austin, where he could get a lot of the youth area to come out and support him. Lean Bernie Sanders races. These would be Maine 2nd Congressional District. He will be able to lean Minnesota in his favor. All of these states would lean to Bernie Sanders, as well as the state of New Mexico. However, among suburban women, when you look in Virginia, I do not think that Bernie Sanders would be particularly popular there, including states like New Hampshire and Virginia. I don't think he has that support in those areas. Lean Donald Trump states. Lean Donald Trump would be the state of Texas, North Carolina, Wisconsin. He would be able to lean Wisconsin in his favor. And Nebraska's 2nd Congressional District, all of those races would lean in favor of Donald Trump. Tilt Bernie Sanders races. Bernie Sanders would be able to tilt the state of Michigan in his favor. He'd be able to tilt the state of Georgia in his favor. Two very important states. Donald Trump, in contrast, would be able to tilt the state of Arizona in his favor, getting up to 257 electoral votes. That being very, very important for Donald Trump. Donald Trump would be able to tilt the state of New Hampshire in his favor. I think he'd get a lot of the suburban vote there. Bernie Sanders, in contrast, would be able to tilt the state of Nevada in his favor. I think he'd get a lot of support from areas like Las Vegas. That would be a very close state. Trump driving up Hispanic support, however, Bernie Sanders getting a lot of the support among the working class. However, Donald Trump also getting a lot of it there. That would be very close. Nevada could go either way. However, I slightly tilt this towards Bernie Sanders. I do think he has that appeal on the West Coast. Nevada does emphasize the West Coast a little bit. Pennsylvania would tilt to Donald Trump, and the state of Virginia would tilt to Donald Trump. Virginia, surprisingly, I think would go in favor of Donald Trump with somebody like Sanders on the ticket. You'd get a lot of those suburban women to come out, those former 9/11 security mothers that came out in favor of Bush. Trump would win those, getting him to 293 electoral votes. So in this scenario, he defeats Bernie Sanders, going on to become 47th president of the United States, as I've said every single day of this week-long series. Donald Trump in this scenario defeats Bernie Sanders. Another very interesting map to look at. Virginia red, Georgia blue, Arizona red, Nevada blue, Wisconsin red, Michigan blue, Pennsylvania red, Minnesota blue, New Hampshire red, Maine at large blue. So a lot of different strange contrasts, even though those areas usually associate with each other in this scenario. There is, back and forth contrast between states. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please let me know in the comments below what you think of this prediction and what you would predict differently. Make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the video below, and share it with all of your friends so we can get to 500 subscribers. Once more, thank you all for watching and have a great day.